What's up, everybody, and welcome back to another live stream here at the Epic Question. I'm grateful to have you. I'm glad you're stopping by. Happy Friday night to everybody that stopped on through. Incredibly grateful. Glad to be a part of this. Glad you're a part of this. That's the truth. Now, before we get into it, I do want to lay out some of the ground rules here, all right? I don't want there to be any confusion. I don't want anybody not to understand and to realize what this channel is all about. Tonight, we're getting weird. Tonight, we're getting kooky. As previously stated, here are the ground rules. You can punch me, you can kick me, you can pull my hair. I am A-OK being stabbed, and biting and scratching are on the table. You can also use fire. That is the extent of it. Beyond all that, there are no rules. We have a play test we're going to jump into tonight. This one is something. Now, I went through all the information through Steam. I saw nothing that said we could not stream this. This doesn't appear to be noted to be a closed beta in anywhere, on any part of the Steam page. So, this game better not try to sneaky copyright claim me, strike me, bite me, fight me, anywhere in the future. Nicolas Cage Pillow, do me a favor. Let's stop the music, and let's get into it. Ladies and gentlemen, without further ado, let me present you the very first game for tonight's stream, Animas. Keep in mind, this is a play test. This is an alpha stage demo beta. Actually, the demo's not even out yet. This is a play test. So let's see what we got. Boopy! All right, let's see what it says. Before we begin, the development team wants to thank you for your time and interest in our playtest. You are about to play a very early version of Animas. As this is a work in progress in the build, please be aware that you encounter bugs, unpolished elements, blah, 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 blah. However, reporting everything is invaluable. That's true. Spoiler warning, the playtest version reveals a significant portion of the story and mysteries that will be featured in the final demo. If you prefer to experience the full story and discover all the secrets for yourself without any spoilers, we sincerely wait for you to wait for the demo. If you choose, thank you for your hope. All right, here we go. Again, so Animas developers, I checked the Steam page after I accepted the playtest. Nowhere did it say this is a closed beta that could not be broadcasted and or streamed. So I want to preface it by saying that before we start. So please, if for whatever reason I'm in violation of some rule somewhere that I missed, please reach out to me on my About page. There's my email. Hit me up. Let me know. Do not copyright claim me, please. Or strike me, rather. Let me know. All right. I love you. Let's get it. By the way, I've been fighting a sneeze this entire time. It's right here. Again, Mr. Developer, do not copyright strike me. What's happening? Oh shit, it started. Hello.
Bueno, otro muerto más. 3 de junio.
I can't, Joey, I'm trying.
Dentro de la Casa Blanco, kilómetro 14 de El Junquito.
14.
Hace frío.
Oh.
El comedor está hecho un desastre. Sillas caídas y la mesa movida. Pero es como si la violencia hubiera durado exactamente 10 segundos. Muy distinto al salvajismo que solo cubrir.
Very different from the savagery I'm used to. There's no chaos, no crime, nothing was stolen. This is intimate. It's like a frozen photograph of a horrible moment. Let's see what the rest of this house story tells us. Okay, I can get through now. I don't like... The fuck? Jolie, were you here when we went through the ground rules of today's stream? Was anybody here? All right, I'll wait till we get some more bodies and I'll break down the ground rules for today. Can't see shit. And the sneeze is coming. I got 2 more. I got 2 more in the chamber. 2 more sneezes in the chamber. Hold on. I got another one cooking. All right, Jolie, hang tight. All right, here's the deal. We're going to get weird tonight, but it's important that as a family, we go over the ground rules for today's stream. All right? You can punch me, you can kick me, you can pull my hair. I am A-OK being stabbed. Biting and scratching are on the table. You can use fire. That's it. Any questions, please advise in the chat. Okay, let's get back into it. Oh, there's a jump. Fuck yes. Jumping isn't. Wait. Oh, I thought it was a jump. It was a fluke. Oh, I hit the stupid. Right when I hit the spacebar, I hit that chair. A little loose. The controls are very loose. Alright, so everything's tight like a Toyga. I don't like the fact that I can't adjust the mouse sensitivity. This game does not look crispity crunchy like it did. Excuse me. What we got here? Okay. Got a lot of doll figurines. Ooh, that one doesn't look good. Hey, she's looking right at me. Stop with the eye contact. What up, Galaxy? Galaxy knows what's up. Okay, we have a lot of tools. Alright. Check. Alright, here we go. Come on. Everything's fucking locked. Am I investigating a crime? I don't have much context. Again, guys, this is a play test. This is not even the demo yet. But I've had this game on my wish list for a hot minute. It looks good. Do I have an inventory or anything? I need a flashlight, dude. Anything in any evidence in the frigid air? No. Oven? No. I can't see someone walk backwards this way. Oh, that's it. How about over here? Anything? No? Well, what I need's got to be upstairs. I can't even get the keys. Let me try to get those keys one more time.
Unas llaves.
Oh, there we go.
Veamos qué puerta abre.
Check. What are you guys looking at? Alright, what came first, the chicken or the whale?
¿Y esta vaina?
What do we have here?
Ya empezamos.
A trail of blood. Here we go again. Some goofball left their blood and candles everywhere. Again. Which is bullshit. Wait a tick.
¿Tú todavía no te quieres abrir?
And you're still up to no good. What a pain in the ass. We're getting nowhere like this, Animas. Entity of scariness. Fuck you, game. I'm going home.
La casa definitivamente está cambiando.
House is definitely changing. Yep, look at it.
Para mi gusto. Pero supongo que cada muerto tiene su estilo.
Muerta. ¿Qué? ¿Qué hora es? Lo siento, amigo. No era mucho tiempo. Jolie's probably the only one that can understand what the lady's saying. How do I get to my fucking keys, dude? Excuse me? Hello? No, Jolie, I didn't. What'd you said? I don't think I have it on my new phone. I have it on my old one. Hang in there a minute, Joel. I'll check it in just a bit. How do I use the fucking keys? Ah, now we're getting somewhere. Cha-ching! Oh my gosh. Hey! Hey. Oh yeah. Hello! She thick though. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. Alright, Joel, I'll check it out, brother. I'll check it out. Do I have chap snaps on my phone? My new one? Nope. I Do that for my old one. What? Alright, there you go, Jolie. Yeah, the fertility goddess of my tea. It's the goddess of tits and vine. All right, let's get back into this. I like that two-tone guitar. That's actually cool. I like that. That's Mexican. Jolie is fluent in the Espanol. Wait a minute. I feel like I'm hearing myself somewhere. Am I hearing myself? Ah, now I see it. Okay. Yes. ¡Ajá!
Al fin pudiste conocer a Julie y al chamo. Ya era hora. Espero que se lleven bien. Gracias por acceder a ayudarme con mamá. Estaré más que todo en Maracay.
What the fuck? It wasn't done.
Isabel, al fin pudiste conocer a Julie y al chamo. Ya era hora. Espero que se lleven bien. Gracias por acceder a ayudarme con mamá. Estaré más que todo en Maracay por trabajo esta semana, pero me escaparé para acá cuando pueda. Les aviso antes de llegar. Lo de mamá, medicinas y demás.
What up, Katie?
Está pegado en el corcho de aquí. Por favor, sigue eso al pie de la letra. Es súper importante. Entre las mañas de mamá y el pocotón de pastillas, ya la cabeza no me da para más. Arriba en el depósito te cuadraré unas colchonetas. Ese cuarto está hasta el techo con santos y vírgenes de mamá, pero fue el único hueco que conseguí para que duermas.
Yeah.
Disculpa la incomodidad. Mil gracias.
Yeah, I know.
Otra vez, tu hermano.
Pretty obvious. By the way, for all the people here, did everybody get a chance to hear the ground rules? Just want to make sure before we go any further, before I continue, did everybody here hear the ground rules? I think Jolie finally got to hear them. So say them one more time in case everybody missed it. He said that in Spanish, but for those that don't speak it, I'll translate it just based off of memory. He said something like, Isabel, you finally got to meet Yuli and the kid. It was about time. I hope you all get along. Thanks for agreeing to help me with Mom. I'll most likely be in Medicaid for work these weeks. But I'll slip over here when I can. I'll give you a heads up before I arrive. Everything from Mom, medicines and the rest, or medicinas, is pinned to the corkboard here. I took all the pill bottles and smashed them with a hammer and nail. Now you won't be able to remove them, but luckily the pill bottles themselves shattered into a million pieces and the pills are everywhere, so just pick them up as you need them. Please follow it to the letter. It's super important. Between Mom's quirks and a ton of pills that I dropped all over the ground, I'm at my wit's end. I fixed up the mats for you upstairs in the storage room. There's a bunch of beds, but I don't want you on my bed, so please sleep on the mats. They're not comfortable and they're thin as hell. That room is packed to the ceiling with Mom's saints and virgins, although the virgins are no longer virgins because I put the boots to them, especially that big-bootied fertility goddess one. I drilled a hole in the base of it and stuck in my genitals. It hurt terribly, but I still came, luckily. But it was only a spot for you to sleep. Sorry for the inconvenience. Thanks a million again. Your brother, Dirty Butt John. Dude, John is no joke. I like his style, though. I like his candor and his honesty. I'm not sure what those are. Check. Thick boy table salt. Check. Anything else? There's shit on this corkboard. I don't even see a corkboard. Aha! Okay, I'm guessing the lack of response in the chat gives me all the answers I need. So I will act as if I was answered in a timely manner. Hey, someone fix the chair. All right.
Veo que encontraste el hilo, Ana.
I see you found the thread, Anna. Look, there's something in the house. It keeps changing. It's all very grim.
Céntrate, Ana.
Focus,
El camino
Anna.
se está revelando
The path is
ante
revealing itself before you already know your job. What is my job? Who the fuck am I?
Escuchar los ecos de sus
Just listen to the echoes of their
No metas
cries.
las manos en lo
And
que
don't
no
stick your hands where you shouldn't. I know
Ok,
you.
jefa.
What? I hear like snazzy music. Yeah. It feels good. A shoo ba ba, a rooka doo, a ricka chicka chicka dicka doo ba bow. Chicken too. A rick a chicken. A rick. Huh. Is it up here? Hello.
Así que esta es la fulana casa de la montaña. Entrar aquí por primera vez. Esperaba algo más, no sé.
So this is the infamous house on the mountain.
Pero es solo una casa vieja.
Coming here for the first time, I expected something else. I don't know. More grim with all the history attached to it, but it's just an old house. Pretty run down. Honestly, smells mushy.
Mi madre está
At that time, I stepped in that guy's balls. Wasn't paying attention when I set up next to the lobby.
Siempre con esa actitud de que lo puede mandar a
But even with the windows open, it's still musty. If it weren't for the horde of saints and virgins, I might even think it's a normal house. My mother, by the way, looks the same, older obviously, so I guess different. But with that said, all-knowing. An all-knowing look, if you will. Always, she has the same attitude. Like she can just order you around. I saw her and felt the same damn rage. I've always nodded in my stomach. Oh, I've always had nodded in my stomach for 30 years, ever since she ruined our lives and broke my dad. We're still looking for a way to put him back together because my dad was a porcelain doll that apparently she used to grind up against and somehow got pregnant. But either way, I am here, wondering again why I got myself into these messes. For Carlos, of course, as if helping could fix something that's long past. He's not even here. He just left a note and went to Medicaid. His wife, Yuli, at least seems sane. The boy, Carlos' son, is an idiot bitch. But he's really got me thinking. What up, Mel? All right, guys, it looks like we're getting a few more people in here, and I think I explained it to Joey. Someone explained it to all you guys. One final time. The ground rules are simple for today's stream. You can punch me, you can kick me, you can pull my hair. I'm A-OK being stabbed. Biting and scratching are on the table. You can use fire. Any questions, please let me know. Otherwise, shut the fuck up! All right, let's get out of here. Where's the saint that was staring at me that was all busted? That saint bandana. Whoa, hello. He loves the party. There's Saint Chaplain. Saint Fire Lady. Queen Hall. And Dr. Yeah. I like Dr. Yeah. He loves the party. Hey. What the fuck? How'd I get over here? Alright, I'll play along and then pull out the aces when the time is right. How goes it, Mal? You doing alright? Uh-oh. I'm confused. Uh-oh. Game's glitching. As a reminder for those that are just coming in, this is a play test. This has not even made it to demo stage yet. So this is still being figured out. What do we have here? Saint Chaplain. Hey, yo. Alright, let her go through her spiel, and I will translate for you guys with my fluent Espanol. Yeah, I know. Yeah, Carlos. Okay. Let me try to translate this for you. I don't know how the hell I agreed to this mess. My back can't take another day on this damn mat, especially on the floor, surrounded by all this religious paraphernalia. And to top it all off, having to put up with that old lady, she's dead, but still, she's crippled. Doesn't even drop her arrogant attitude or venomous comments about how one should live their life. Even though that's what she did for a living, she was a life teller. Guru, if you will. At first, I didn't even get why they needed me to come help. But when I saw that she was paralyzed and old and crippled, I thought, okay, I guess it's starting to make sense now. I also saw that they blasted the schedule that Carlos left. It clicked finally. usually can't manage alone with a kid and the instruction manual Carlos drew up to tend for his, queen of the house mother. He needed another sucker, a.k.a. idiot bitch, to be left alone holding the bag. He told me he got another opportunity for a job in Merque for a while and couldn't pass it up. But sometimes I worry he's just bolted and left the two of us stuck looking after this Whammons forever. I hope that this time away from this whole environment helps him take a breather and rethink things. 25 years apart was long enough. I'd like to have my brother back. Oh, there's more letters! And as if sleeping among all this junk and the accumulated dust wasn't bad enough, now the power goes out practically every single day. What a torture to be away from Caucagas. Last night we were in the dark for almost 3 hours. 3 hours! The good thing is, if there's one thing we have plenty of in this house, it's candles. The power could go out for a whole week, and we'd still have enough candles to light up an entire block. Excuse me? There we go. Some of these saints don't look like saints. They look more like porcelain nonsense. Dude, it's real dark. Can't see shit. Kevin! Yellow. What? Oh, that was a person. It's just fucking pillows. Okay, now what? Why did I'm going back and forth and the rooms keep changing. How many diaries are there?
Menos quejas. Incluso Julie comenta que le nota con más energía. Qué ironía, ¿no? Una es una buena hija y cumple con el bendito tratamiento.
All right, I'll train. Oops.
Ya van unas cuantas semanas en esto y mi mamá.
It's been a few weeks of this. My mother seems a bit more stable. Fewer complaints. Julie says she seems more energetic. What a joke. You try to be a good daughter and follow the damn treatment. And then she goes and recovers like that? I dare think she only got better to have more strength to pick a fight with me when it's time to help her with whatever little thing it is that we must do. Carlos came this weekend finally. He looks awful, like a complete wreck. You can see the exhaustion from a mile away and that constant worry that's already a part of him. It's only more pronounced now. Obviously it worries me, but he's my brother and he warts it all. Brother warts and all, like Abraham Lincoln. I'm hearing noises in my right ear, by the way. When this is all over, I don't have to look for another old woman anymore. I have to help him, for his sake and for his family. Mind you, with his mother's improvement, the general atmosphere in the house is different, less heavy. You can feel it in the air. Carlos himself, despite how lost in his own world he seems, had the decency to build me a base for the mats and some wood he had lying around before heading off to Marrakech again. Now, at least I'm not sleeping right on the floor of the storage room of miracles. It's something, I guess. Let's listen for a minute. I'm hearing something. Slow turn. Hey, who's you? Is that Grandma? Grandma! So, is she sucking the life out of Carlos? Where? What the fuck? I'm not in the house anymore. What is this place? I don't know. Oh, hey. I couldn't even see. If there was a jump scare, I missed it. These goofballs look way too happy. Yeah, Machine Man is powerful, pungent, and odorous individual. Hold on a second. I actually have to do something. Stand by. I forgot. Hold on. There we go. Hold on, guys. Apologies. Probably not going to help the game, me doing this, but I have to do something. No thanks. Hold up. Excuse me. Hold on. Hold on. Stand by. Yeah. Sir Boo Face. Sir Boomans. Sir Boo. Sir Idiot Bitch. Has been playing these games for far too long. Dr. Spookies. Dr. Spookington. L's Tale. Joe, by the way, you were talking about the wheelchair horror game. Or wheelchair game. Is it called Shock or is it called L's Tales? Because I played both, but L's Tales is terrible. And I hate every bit of it. But I'm curious what you're talking about, just so we know. Because I don't want to waste your time nor mine. See? See, amigo? There's a bunch of games we haven't finished yet. Alright, that's the Naked Check game. Lurking. Okay, hold on. We did that one. Let's uninstall. Maybe I didn't. We'll hold off. I'm just moving a few games in the background. Seeker of the Mimic, SSR Wives. I'm going to get rid of that. Alright, I think that's good enough. Midnight Special, Clover Pit. Never finished that. Okay. Sorry, I had to do something in the background. Don't you worry about it. Don't you ever worry about it. What? Fed up. Okay, let's read this last one and then we'll move on. Hopefully there'll be some actual gameplay rather than just books. Don't get me wrong, I'm not afraid of reading, but I want to step it up. So today I was helping my mom in the bathroom. Same old routine. All of a sudden her eyes rolled back. She went stiff and in a panic she slipped and smacked her head on the hard ground and it sounded horrible. Total disaster. I felt guilty, but I went into the kitchen, made myself a sandwich, took a nap, ate some dinner, came back, went out to see my friends at the club, got a little bit of ass, came home, and she was still there. We rushed like mad to the hospital after that. 20 kilometers, or 42.3859 miles. A bad road, it felt like an eternity. Only to get there and to be told she's in grave condition, unconscious, and we have to wait. She was bedridden, hooked up to a bunch of tubes, and me, stuck here as if I didn't have a better thing to do with my life. So I decided to leave her to die. After that, I thought about it and considered the few things. First and foremost, to top it off, ever since word got out that the daughter of the Holy Mother is unwell, this place has turned into a pilgrimage. I pray to people I've never seen in my life, or didn't know even existed. All with mournful faces, leaving like candles, cheap flowers, and holy cards as if they were somehow at a prophet's tomb. Where the hell did so many people come off? Being dicks and being followers. Where do they all come from? I'm assuming they're the remnants of that little bit of group my mother used to have. The ones who still light candles to the Holy Mother. It's a circus. That's what it is. I'm fed up. The only thing I ask is for Carl to show up for once and take charge of his mom in this crowd. Let him be the one to deal with the visitors and the bad nights in the hospital. I've done my part. So far, Jolie, interesting is a word. Luckily, I'm fluent in Spanish. Let's see what's behind door number 4. Wait, what was that? Dr. Chim! Dr. Chim, come on, man! Yes, Jolie, it is a play test. It's not even a demo. The demo hasn't even come out yet. This is in lieu of the demo. The name of this game is... Oh, you can't remember the name of that game, Jolie? That's all right, brother. Was it like a scary game where you're being chased by a monster, or are you a guy in a wheelchair that's like pushing himself around, trying to navigate treacherous areas? I played both. The L's Tales where you have to like push yourself around and it's very hard. I have no interest in playing again because it is just a hard game for the sake of being hard. The game Shock, where you can like throw yourself off the wheelchair and crawl around, that's actually pretty dope. Hey, we get a puzzle. What is it, some kind of grave? Oh my gosh.
Ay, coño la madre.
Ah, son of a bitch, that fucking monkey spooked me.
¿Ves lo que pasa cuando tocas lo que no debes?
See what happens, you touch me in your shit. I warned you to be careful. Who am I talking to? Hold on. How the fuck am I supposed to know? What is this place, Alma? Listen to me. This thread is getting tangled. Something or someone is interfering. That plushie, that memory wasn't supposed to be there.
No sé cómo llegó
I
ahí.
don't know how it got
Esto se
there.
volvió
Anna.
peligroso, Ana. Tengo que sacarte de ahí.
I have to get you out of here. Okay. Where do I go? Are these supposed to have images in them at some point, in some way? When I just walk? Oh, there we go. Luckily this door appeared. Let's check this one out. We're in, baby. What's this? Patron saint of booty. I agree, Caleb. It looks like a lot of fun. I just got to get it to work. I tried playing with 2 people locally, and it wouldn't work. All right, Carlos arrived at Mary Kay right when they were giving the news of Mom's death. His reaction still haunts me. At first, Carlos didn't cry. He stood there as if he was mute, his eyes glued to the door of the room where Mom was. Then his face twisted, as if his guts were being wrung out. He started to scream. But they weren't normal screams of pain. It was terrifying. He accused us, right then and there in the hospital. He started pointing at me, then at Yuli, screeching that it was our fault, that if we had prayed properly, if we weren't faithless deviants, his mom would still be alive. I remember him hitting his forehead with his closed fist over and over while crying inconsolably. He lunged at one of the nurses, who tried to calm him, yelling at them to bring Jose Gregorio to light a candle to. His eyes were bulging. He was sweating, and his hands were shaking as if he looked like a madman. And that's when he started to pray at the top of his lungs, arms wide open toward the ceiling, screaming out the lyrics to Creed's Arms Wide Open song. I don't even know what he was praying, but it sounded like he was scolding Wad. People didn't know where to look. Several nurses had come in to restrain him and take him to a small room to calm down. After that, he smoked 4 junts and an 8-ball. He didn't smoke the 8-ball. He tooted it. That image of my brother being dragged away while still babbling prayers, I won't forget that easily. This is what my brother became after all these years with the Huemans. Okay. Now what? Hey! St. Chaplain. Listen, buddy. We gotta get you out of here. I gotta be... Oh. You good? That's a pretty cool mustachio. All right.
Alma es un nudo.
Alma is a knot.
Ana.
Don't get any
No
closer,
sabes
Anna.
qué hay del otro lado
You
de
don't know
ese
what's on the
acuerdo.
other side of that
Este
memory.
hilo se está torciendo, ya no es seguro
Thread's getting
seguir.
twisted. It's no longer safe to
¿Qué quieres
follow
que
it.
haga?
So, what do you want me to
¿Me quedo
do?
aquí sentada a esperar un milagro? No veo
Just sit
otra
here? I don't see
salida,
another way
Alma.
out, Alma.
Tenemos que entenderlos.
We have to understand
es lo
them.
que siempre me has dicho.
That's what you've always told
La
me.
única manera.
It's the only way. So do I join them at the table? A bunch of mannequins. Mannequins and dum-dums. What are they eating? Ooh, fake cake. Yes, please. I'll
Andrea, me
buy.
encanta tu cartera.
Andrew, I love your purse. Someday when I go to Carcass, you'll have to make me one that you
Un
brought.
día vénganse a la casa a comer.
Of course, come
Aparte del
over.
mercado que está cerca.
And we'll slip away to the
No
nearby
necesito
markets.
invitarme a comer hoy.
Thanks for coming over to dinner today. So that wasn't so bad, huh? How about this memory? Can I yoink it? Yoink the memories, please. I have to click on each one. Damn, this pistachio looks amazing. Finally get to eat Yuli's real food and not that slop we used to make.
Cocinado rico.
She's always been a great cook. That's why I married her.
Le gustaba el pasticho de Yuli.
Mom liked Yuli's pistachios. Okay, now what? This game is confusing. I don't know if perhaps maybe there's a seance or something, and maybe that's what's happening. There's a seance going on, and I'm inside of this realm. I think I gotta touch this guy's chest or something. Excuse me, sir, I need to touch you. Let's hear your memory. Oh, there we
¿A ti
go.
te gusta el pasticho, Carlitos?
Do you like pistachios, Carlitos?
Somos de pocas
He's a
palabras.
boy of few words, doesn't talk much.
Pero le encanta el pasticho.
The monkey.
Cada rato me pide que haga
He's always asked me to make
pasticho.
pistachios. He doesn't talk much, and he's always been like that. Or is there something recent? No. It's been like that his whole life.
Anda como en su mundo.
He's kind of in his own world. He's a quiet boy. He spends his time drawing and masturbating. Well, I'm at ease knowing he's not going to get into trouble like some plushies I know. You know, he's always felt that fear that somebody go to the wrong path.
¿Cómo está llevando
And how's he handling the loss? You know what I'm saying?
Bien.
Oh, fine, fine. Bien, bien, bien.
Él está tranquilo.
Bien. ¿Tú?
Carlitos, yo quiero ver tus dibujos. Más
I
tarde
want
me
to see your
cuentas.
drawings. Oh.
¿Qué son esas?
What are those? Leave it. Don't ask that.
No hace falta, Carlos. Yo
There's no need. Carlos, I'll explain later
La
when
Madre
he's
Santa, la
this
madre
is
de
the
todo
Holy
lo
Mother.
vivo, todo lo que
mother of
vivió,
all that
todo
is
lo que
living, all that
vivirá.
has lived, and all that will ever live.
¿Qué pasa? ¿No puedo hablar de
What's
esto?
wrong? Am I not allowed to talk
Mi
about
mamá
this?
creía
My
mucho
mom
en
had
ella.
great faith in her.
Dedicó toda una vida a su
She
devoción.
dedicated her life to this devotion.
Lo que pasa es que tú nunca respetaste
That
su
is, if you
creencia.
never respected her
Pero ella
beliefs.
preguntó,
But your friend
ella está más
asked,
interesada que
so
tú.
maybe she's
Yo
more
solo le
interested than
estoy
you are.
respondiendo.
Y ya
I'm
le
just answering
respondiste.
that. And you've answered her. Leave it at that. All right, the apple of chaos.
Andrea, Isabel me dijo que eres
Andrew,
muy
Isabel, and me went to the elementary school. Ah, third grade.
con los niños.
And how do you get along with the children? Oh, I was never good with kids. They're difficult.
Al principio era una batalla constante, pero con el
At
tiempo
first, something, over time, I started to feel the children's energy.
Sí,
Their
bueno, tú
energy.
sabes, se los
Well, you know what I
ojos y
mean.
es
They
como que ya sabes
look at them in
que
their
van a
eyes,
ser
and it's like
más
something the
explotados,
class is
se
wanting to
separan
cause
por
trouble.
tiempo.
And if they were on the wrong side, they don't feel like the other kinds of energy, Andrea. Sorry, I'm missing chunks of dialogue. What do you mean?
Después,
Energies, you know.
travese en un
Don't you ever
cuarto
walk in an
vacío,
empty room and feel chill down your
frío en
spine?
la espalda, como si te
Like
estuvieran
someone's
respirando
breathing
en la
down your neck?
Bueno, sí, claro.
Well, of
Como todo el
course,
mundo.
yes, like everyone else.
Chiquita me daba miedo estar
When I was
sola.
little, I was scared of being alone. Have you ever seen ghosts,
boca.
Andrea?
Andrea,
Uy, todo el tiempo.
Oh, all the
Yo
time, all the
cuento, ¿sabes? Ella
time.
nunca me
I
cree,
tell
ve
Isabel,
como
she
si
never
estuviera
believes me.
loca.
She thinks it looks at me like I'm
Estoy loca,
crazy.
Yuli,
But
te
I'm
lo
not
juro.
crazy, Yuli, I swear.
Yo
Andrea,
cuando
shut
era
up.
niña, una vez me perdí
When I was a
en
girl, I got lost in the cemetery once. Couldn't see my mom.
Entre la gente vi a un señor
And in the
que
crowd, I
era
saw a man in a
muy
suit and a
débil.
hat and a
Él
mustache.
me dijo,
Oh,
"Él estaba
he
bien
told me where my
mal".
mom
Le pedí
was.
la bendición y
I even
todo al
asked
señor,
what
no sé ni
for his
por qué.
blessing.
La
I
cuestión
don't
es
even
que
know why.
encontré a
The
mi
thing
mamá.
is, I found my mom,
Me
and
volteé,
when I turned
el
around,
señor ya no
the
estaba.
man was gone. Look at that. We're finding out all sorts of things in the Animus universe. Some might even say all the wrong things.
gracias por venir, Andrea.
Thank you for coming, Andrea.
Lo veo.
I think I
Lo
see
veo en
it.
ti, tú tienes
I
algo.
see it in you. You have something like a light.
Mamá decía que había gente que
Mom
estaba
used to
en
say
contacto
that
con el mundo
people who are able to
espiritual.
contact with the world of
Espíritus lo ven
spirits,
con mejores
the
ojos.
spirits look upon
Mira,
them more
Materia,
favorably.
mejor tú también, Andrea.
Carlos, no vayas a empezar.
Carlos, don't
Una
start.
repajuatada.
Stop talking
Una
nonsense.
cena para que
You organize dinner so we can be together peacefully as a family, to support each other in their grief. Don't start saying weird
Son
things.
vainas raras, Isabel.
It's not weird, Isabel. It's important.
Me dice que ve cosas que siente
He says you see things,
desde chiquita.
and I felt the energy since she was a little girl. Maybe she's a
No,
matera.
Carlos, no entiendo.
No, Carlos, I don't
Cuando se pone a
understand.
hablar de eso, no entiendo un
When people
carajo.
start talking about that thing, well, you should. If you understood, you could have done more for her.
Ese día, mamá le
The
bajó
day
una-
the dead spirit descended upon Mom, you could have had
A
guidance
tu
for her
mamá le dio un
better.
infarto,
Your mom had a heart
Carlos.
attack,
No fue nada de
Carlos.
santos ni
It
espíritus,
wasn't anything about
sino
those
de un
spirits.
infarto.
She died of a heart
Coño, vas
attack.
a ver, Isabel.
What the fuck would you know,
Tú eres
Isabella?
materia, tú no te habías
Andrea
dado
Matero, have you ever noticed?
Entiendes media mierda.
You don't understand a fucking thing.
Mira, palabra cierta.
Mira, you see? She's here. Mom is watching us.
Nos vamos.
That's it. We're leaving. Thanks for dinner. I'm gonna get my things and get the fuck out of Dodge. Is that it? Oh, don't cry, sweetheart. It's okay. Carlos. Do I leave now? I don't see anything else highlighted to click on. Okay, I guess I'll go too. Hey, new hallway. Guys, I can see it from in here. Isn't that funny? Anyways, how's your sex life?
Esto es simple.
This is
Solo hay que
simple.
seguir adelante, jalar
We just
el
have to move forward. Pull the thread, as it were. But Alma doesn't listen. She thinks she knows it all. Now it's classic Alma. What do you expect? Hey, more diary entries. Sweet. I was hoping to
Está
read a
loco.
shit ton
Carlos ya no es
more.
mi hermano.
Wrong button.
Está loco. Carlos ya no es mi hermano. Es todo lo que esa mujer le metió en la mente. Lo vi en sus ojos. El mismo veneno que tenía su mamá
He's
cuando
insane.
tenía
Carlos
un
isn't my
bebé
brother
con
anymore. He's
ella.
everything that woman drilled into his head. I saw it in his eyes.
Estaban muertos.
The same poison that his mother had
Por Julie.
when she believed the world should kneel before her. The woman is a curse that won't end, not even in death. I tried to help for Yuli, for the kid. God knows I tried, but I can't do it anymore. I'm not going to stick around here to watch this house finish falling into pieces. I regret dragging Andrea into this mess, too. All right, so I feel like we're going to walk into some shenanigans. I hear heavy breathing and scary music. Stand by. Great. Now Nicolas Page is crying. Nicolas Cage, pillow. Alright, what do we got? Let's turn around and get jump scared. Hello? Hello? Hey, look at that. In the white room with black curtains by the station. I'll sleep in this place where the sun doesn't shine.
Alma, háblame. ¿Qué
Alma,
te
talk to me.
locura?
What is this madness? Hey! Animas!
Alma, por favor.
Alma, please, don't leave me alone. Ruh-roh. Oh, snap, dude. Things are escalating! Joey's confused too, guys. We're all on the same page here. The spectaculars are increasing. Hello? Check, please.
Ana, ¿me escuchas?
Anna, can you hear me?
No podía entrar ahí.
I couldn't get in there. Something was blocking me.
No sé qué era ese lugar, pero
I don't know what this
estaba
place
fuera de mi
was, but it was beyond my reach.
alcance. Ana, creo que cruzamos una línea
I
que
think we
no
crossed a
debíamos
line we
cruzar,
shouldn't have.
y tal vez ya no hay vuelta atrás.
And maybe there's no turning back
¿Qué
now.
más quieras? Ten cuidado.
For the love of God, be careful.
Busca
It's
una
slow turn it.
salida, la que sea,
Find an
y
exit,
sal de
any
ahí.
exit. Get out of there. What's this?
Cocina, por favor, si lee esto, hágaselo llegar a Andrea.
Neighbor, please, if you read this, get it to Andrea. It's about his friend. I need help. I'm desperate. Carlos is losing his mind and he won't stop carving those things like those virgins.
Se está volviendo loco.
He's going absolutely loco. Yesterday, in a fit of rage, he broke my cell phone. I'm cut off. He won't let me leave. He says that the spirits might escape. Please, this isn't good for my child. Isabel, don't.
Isabel ya no quiere volver a esta
Doesn't want to
casa,
come back to
pero
this
capaz
house
Andrea
anymore.
nos puede ayudar.
But maybe Andrea can help us.
Que al menos
Ask
me ayude a
her to
deshacerme de
come.
estas vírgenes de Carlos
to
que
at
ya no
least
me
help
dejan
me
ni
get rid of
respirar.
these virgins of Carlos's that are sucking the air out of me. That are sucking the air. Excuse me. You guys wouldn't happen to know, how to get the fuck out of Dodge, would you? Animas, is that you? Oh, hello. Don't mind if I do. Talking about Chimlo. Hell, yep. There's a lot happening. Ooh, free apples. No, there's no time for apples. I must move forward into the darkness. Hey, a cell phone. Issa, my love. I'm at Carlos's. Sorry I didn't tell you. Yuli had the neighbor call me. She's really upset since Carlos is very unwell. What are you doing there? I told you Carlos isn't well. Please, my love, get out now. It's dangerous. I know, but I had to come. Couldn't leave her alone with the kid. I just got into the annex. Issa, you have to see what he has in here. Figures carved everywhere. A really heavy vibe and a strange smell. Andrew, you need to get out. My mom filled up his head with that spiritism and witchcraft crap. Is he still on about being Madia? That's what he's saying. Says your mom talks to him, and she's here, and he's going to bring her back. Issa, come please. I'm so scared, but I don't want to leave Yuli and her son alone. Or alone. On my way, be careful. Don't get into the annex again. Don't go into the annex again. Andrea, please answer me. I'm getting really worried. You okay? Damn it, Andrea, answer me. Don't make me worry like this. Oh my God, Andrea, answer. Just tell me you're okay. Guys, I got news. I'm not quite sure how to say it, but I have a feeling Andrea is not okay. Let's call it a hunch. Don't get me wrong, everybody likes a good comeback story. Let's do a slow turn and see what happens. Chemlo monkey. Sweet. Hey. Ding 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 4 string. I like that color. I like that two-tone. I like that. I have an acoustic guitar. I wonder if I can do that, but I have to get rid of the original finish. That may prove difficult. Okay. Have a standard push saw, hand drill, rubber mallet, square, table saw, whiteboard, some kind of generator or compressor, a bunch of pipes and pipes, a lock thing that I haven't been able to get into this entire game, lock door, check, empty box, window, check. What do I did? This? Some sort of light. Ah, there we go. Carlos, pick up the phone. Damn it, I know you're there. Listen to me, you piece of sicko. You only called me. I know you have Andrea there. What the fuck do you think you're doing? You better, Carlos. You better. There's a single finger on Andrea. You hear me? Don't even think about touching her. Carlos, I swear in all the holy. I swear of something I don't know. I don't know what I'll do. It's not Andrea's fault your mom died. Leave her alone. I'm almost there. If I see you did something, I swear on your mother's grave that I'll be the one to go crazy. What? If I get a copyright strike because of this, I'll be very upset. Well, ladies and gentlemen, that's the end of Animas. I hope you enjoyed. Feedback. United States. What is your level of experience with horror games? I've played almost all of them. How did you find about Animas? The narrative felt lacking in this playtest. I still wasn't quite sure what was happening and or why I was there. No explanation was given as to who my character was and who she was talking to throughout the initial stages of the game. I know this was a playtest, but I struggled to feel as though what would strike you? Because it's a playtest, Caleb. No, I checked. So some of the playtests, like that one we did, Into the Unwell, they did a copyright strike against me. I have a strike against my channel. In December it drops off, but they did a strike because it was a closed beta, and I didn't read the terms on Steam. I read the terms on this one, and it's not closed. I also did a disclaimer at the beginning of the stream, so if they do say anything, I asked them to contact me, and I'll remove the video. I removed the videos for the other game as well. So I hope they don't do that. Oh, yeah, I can get rid of it for sure. But I'm not going to, unless they reach out. I hope that they don't do that, because there was nothing to indicate that we could not stream it and or broadcast it. So I'd asked about feedback. I'm giving feedback right now. You guys can't see it, but it says, how did you find out about Animas? Oh. Searching horror games on Steam. Okay. Name 1 or 2 games you like or dislike and why. The Resident Evil series, and the Silent Hill series are great narrative games that allow your imagination to do its thing. I enjoy loot management and a small amount of combat. However, there's enough mystery to keep you engaged, but not too much to leave you utterly confused. Alright? Specification PC. Real good. Describe your first impression of the game in the first 5 or 10 minutes. I was confused as to who I was and what I was doing there. There was no explanation as to whether or not this was the real world Or perhaps I was a part of some seance. SEANCE. Even by the time the game ended, I wasn't quite sure who I was talking to, etc. What did you like most about the experience? The fact the Spanish speaking portions had English translation. It asked what I liked best about the game. What did you like the least or cause? Okay. Push, okay, there we go. I know this is a playtest, but I struggle to feel as though a concise story or way to uncover it. On a scale of 1 to 5, rate the following aspects. Atmosphere and tension. I would say 2. Quality, graphics, and art style. I give it a 3. I feel bad, man. Sound design and music. I give it a 4. Interest in the story, 1. Did you find the controls intuitive, moving, interacting? Pretty straightforward. I'm a fan of a jumping mechanism, even if the game doesn't really need it. It feels as though you have more control over the character you are playing. Interaction system. Was it clear which objects you interact with? Yes, they were lit up. However, when attempting to open doors, it initially wasn't clear if I was doing it right. It took a few attempts to realize every door was just locked and not that I was doing something wrong. Perhaps some text to indicate the door is locked or that a key is needed. Also, it may be a good idea to have an inventory of some kind to show you've picked something up. i.e. keys. Was there a time when you felt stuck, not knowing what to do? No. Not during this gameplay. At the very beginning, yes. At the very beginning, yes. Yes, I felt that way. But eventually, I was able to figure out I just needed to walk back and forth through the lit up portions of the game. How effective was the game in creating a sense of fear and unease? I'd say a 2. Was there a particular moment, sound, or image that you found memorable or frightening or disturbing? I believe there was a jump scare when we first left the house and went into the hospital, but I looked away when it happened, so I'm not sure if there was a scary character reveal. Perhaps lock out the point of view so that the player doesn't miss it. Issues, frame rates. If so, can you remember where there were some stuttering effects throughout the game? I clipped through some of the icons. The large mustache man toward the end of the game allowed me to walk into and through him. Did you find the visual bugs or errors? Nothing that comes to mind. That tells us about the game. I think you did a great job. I look forward to seeing the full release. of the demo and game. There we go. Next. I was going to say, I'm like, dude, I ain't fucking filling out more than that. All right. I submitted my feedback. Thank you, Animas developers. It's 1,000 degrees right now. I'm wearing a coat and I drink 2 monsters. Okay, now. Let's get back into what everybody was waiting for. Why everybody was here. Everybody was crying out, Eric, 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 play this game. And I said to myself, okay, I will. Let's get back into it. Mr. Hop's Playhouse, the toy box. Shunka Wunka. Okay. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I think I broke it. I think I broke the game. Hold on. So what was your guys' feedback on that? Do you think the feedback I provided made sense as I read it out to you guys? I should have mentioned the fact that the dialogue went a little bit quick when they were speaking to one another. So I couldn't quite remain caught up. Uh-oh. How do I... No, Biggie size, you fucker. I hate games like this. Hold on. It's all fucked up. Any other feedback you might have provided yourselves? Okay, very cool. Thank you, Mel. All right, let's try this again. Give it a few seconds. Let's see if it shows up on screen. All right, let's do game capture that. There we go. All right, chapter 0. So I believe we left off, I guess here, chapter 5.
Even make it to bed this time. Just when I thought I was doing better.
Well, you were wrong, clearly. Emma! Emma! Emma's not in the bathroom. Alright. Hi, Emma. That fucking bunny. Get it out of my sight! I told you to get rid of that shit!
You can take Mr. Ruffle.
Do you guys remember what we did with this game yesterday?
That stays here. Show me that face again. Better.
And she's mute.
Make sure you pack everything you need for tonight.
Oh, that's right. And then we get a friend and we go do things. I remember now. You're low on get.
Was that the back door?
That's weird. I don't even have a back door. Hello? Oh, yeah, the pigeon.
What the?
Yeah, I need a garbage bag.
Poor little guy.
Yeah, we played this part. I remember this. Go to the kitchen, get the bird. Got it. Get a bag or something. Wrong room. Wrong room. Wait a minute. Where's my kitchen? Oh, yeah. Thank you. We ran through a little bit of this yesterday, Mel. You're not missing a whole lot. It's a side-scrolling horror game. This is not an anthology. I think this is the third one. Mr. Hops, kind of like a Five Nights at Freddy's style game. As far as the lore is concerned, about these entities, one of which is called Mr. Hops. This guy right here, this little bunny. And you have to basically run from him. But this game is adding to the lore a bit, if you will.
Hi, Emmy.
Hi.
Mrs. Milson.
Hi,
Hey,
Zara.
Is your dad waiting in the car?
Yeah, he said he was going to get us pizza tonight.
Nice.
Oh, wow.
You guys have
Pizza's
a good
good.
time. See you tomorrow, Ems.
All right, so now it's just me by myself in this house. Yee! Look how excited I am. Oh, shit, 8 balls. I'm not, call decline. I don't want to talk to him right now.
Oh, I'm so damn tired. Maybe I'll crash on the couch for a little bit before
I can do
doing
that.
anything else.
Like and subscribe. Tell your friends. Time to sleep.
What is that?
Yeah, what is that? I'm guessing it's in her room by the toy box. Uh-oh. We didn't get to this part. This is new. Hey!
It looks like that thing I keep seeing in my dreams.
It's very similar. Aiden, I'm in the middle of some shit.
Baby, I was caught up with something.
Is he cheating on me?
It's nothing. Emmy found this toy in the park and...
He's
brought it
cheating
home.
on me.
I don't know what to do with it.
Aiden! Someone's at the door. I gotta go. Yee. Ah!
What?
What? What the hell? Damn it. Damn it. What? Who is that? Oh, here we go. You see that? You see him? I see him right there. Alright, now we're getting somewhere. Lots of blood, guts, and viscera. Never a good sign when you find yourself in the middle of a vicious cockfight. You wish it had been you. You wish it had been you. You wish it had been... Okay. Got it. I did. I really wish it was me. But it wasn't, alas. Uh-oh, we're gonna have to do wheelchair battles, guys. Wheelchair races, engage! Suck it down every day of my life. Hello? Oh, well, gotta go. I'd come help, but I can't get in there. I'm just too sidey. Skip, skip, skip to my Lou, skip to Lulu, my darling. Can't go that way. I like to skip, skip, skip. Watch me run around and jip. I like to skip, skip, skip. Suck it on down and watch me jip. There was so much blood, there was so much blood. Baby girl, I want to get up in that mud. Cha-ching. Boom, ch, boom, ch, boom, boom, ch. Fuck it down, suck it down. Oh shit, there's a fucking wheelchair rabbit. Was he in a wheelchair or was this a goofball? I think it was a goofball trying to party. Am I only dreaming? Boom. We're in. Uh-oh. Come here, little baby boy. I got... Oh, baby boy exploded! Oh, shit, Mr. Hops! No! Oh, wrong button. Oh, he's the spider legs! Yeah, go get your run! Up. No! Ha! Who is it? Oh, Aiden, that goofball.
Kaya, what's going on over there?
I'm trying to tell you, I'm being chased by a giant rabbit man with spider legs. What's the problem?
Back in the hospital. Then the blood, the voices, and then the rabbit. It started chasing me.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe we should talk about this during therapy.
Aiden,
I know, it sounds insane, but
let's have this conversation when you're
I
back
have to
home.
get rid of it.
I know exactly what to do. But first, I must continue skipping. Bink. Wee, wee. Rabbit was in here. Cha-ching. There we go.
Was it just... Am I losing it?
Better safe than sorry. Destroy the rabbit. Drown the rabbit. Or throw it in the trash.
Okay, maybe I need a distraction.
I could skip. Boom, boom. Going swimming? Aw. Alright, just kidding. Going swimming. Hoop. Hoop. No, okay. Hoop. Excuse me. You son of a bitch.
I did tell her to pick these up.
I did. I sure did. Soccer ball. Nope, not what I meant to do. Hey, I'm trying to get the toys. I'm going to be yanked to the toy box. Guaranteed. I don't think she had toys in any other room, but let's verify. Nothing in here. Because sometimes she does put shit in the shitter. Or the shit house. Shit. Aiden, come on. Unknown.
Hi, I'm calling from Moore Park Clinic. Am I speaking to Akaya Milson?
Hi.
Yeah, the
Yes,
water is.
that's
I've
me.
seen better
Yes,
water.
great. Well, this is just a reminder that
I've seen
your
better water
prescription
on
is
wet.
ready for pickup, and also everything that happened was your fault.
Excuse me.
Wait a minute.
We're coming to find you, Kaya. Little Emmy, too.
Who is this?
Give yourself to us.
Hello?
I need to wake up.
Into the shit house?
If I splash some water on my face or something.
Yeah, good thinking. I also have a feeling that won't help. I don't know if that means anything. If I keep skipping and splash water, it's doubly good. Question is, which shit house should we choose? I think this one will do. Just kidding. I thought I had one off the master bath. Oh man, the bathtub filled up with blood, guts, and viscera again. No, entities! What's up with all these paranormal events? That's bullshit. Eve X.
It has to be a trick. Whatever you are, just leave me alone.
Yeah.
Fine. We will play with Emmy out here. And you can stay in there.
In where? What you talking? My jumping works.
I don't know how much more of this I can take.
Yeah, me neither. Mr. Quackers. Mr. Quackenstein. I'm guessing all these doors are locked.
Please step into my office, Kaya.
Where's your office? Hey, Doc. Listen, all those entities are chasing me again.
Dr.
Oh.
Murray.
Kaya, it's so good to see you.
Good to see you, Doc.
Tell me how you're feeling right now.
Confused.
I don't trust that beard of yours.
Scared. Lost. I don't know what's happening to me.
Yeah, me neither,
Those
I've
are all
noticed.
Very valid ways to feel, Kaya. Have you been taking your medication?
Yeah.
I don't trust this guy. He's got a
Just
weirdness
about.
to him.
Well, make sure you pick up a refill on your way out. Take care now.
That's not how medication works. Take care now. And he vanishes into the shoom. See ya. Don't forget your medicine. Poof. And he's gone. I like how I put the dresser behind the couch. That's good feng shui. Not even quite feng shui. It's more feng shui than anything else. Excuse me. Hi, Mr. Duckford. Mr. Ruff Ruff. It's a good jam. Yellow. You're driving me quackers. All right, time out. Now, I will say we've hit that magical time in the stream where everybody is living it up in life in the fast lane, doing their own thing. It's Friday night, man. I can only expect so much, and I do want to say this. What I expected, you guys obviously surpassed. Being here at the stream today means the world to me. I want to shout out the channel members, as per usual. Thank you so much. Chicken Overdrive, Sonya, Harpic Gold, Katie King, Demon Slayer, Bart, Corey D. Kalen, Arc5514, Mudhorn Zombie, Keith K-Man Gaming, Millhall 9, Melvin Danslinger, Deathbat 2, and of course Orange Pen, with a special shout out to Everest for gifting all of those channel memberships with the exception of 4. Very, very generous. I'm incredibly grateful, and I want to say thank you, of course, to Everest and everybody that came by today. If you're new to the channel and you think we earned it, subscribe, stick your fingers on the like button. If you're watching a different platform outside of YouTube, go ahead and follow. All your wildest dreams will come true. That said, I have a date to play another game with some family. That's what I'm getting into after this. So I appreciate you guys. I love you guys. God loves you. I'm Audi 5000, a bucket cat. You guys stay epic. I'll stay epic. Until next time, I'll see you tomorrow in the next stream. Tomorrow, we have some stuff in store. It should be a lot of fun. So I hope to see you guys then. It's going to be a good night. It's going to be a big night, a big stream night. We're going to really get it in. So I hope you're ready for it. Have a great one, everybody. Bye forever.